I believe everybody shares the desire to create and to connect. I also believe everybody has some form of deep, personal connection with music, and that music education has the ability to ignite and nurture the creativity and connection within and between people. I believe the ability to express oneself through the art of music can be a cathartic experience, and that these cathartic experiences are what make us human. Coming from a broken home, I was a reserved child. My older sister, Kayla, was often forced to play the role of nurturing me, and I admired her abilities to sing and play piano so beautifully. She was my first true music educator. She showed me the power music had to healthily process feelings of depression, anxiety, and loneliness, and also its power to produce feelings of joy and elation. At St. Mary's Catholic School, my music teacher, Mrs. Grieve, provided us with the opportunity to be song leaders for our weekly Friday morning masses. Although I am uncertain about my own religious values, I am certain I have always had some spiritual connection with music. In public middle school, I had a tough time discovering my identity and where I fit in socially, but when Mrs. Hawkins started teaching choir during my 8th grade year, I genuinely gained a friend that I could connect with and talk about my issues of uncomfortable growth into maturity. When I started high school, my parents finally divorced after years of aggravated instability in our home. With my siblings already out of the house and my mother now absent, I felt a profound sense of loneliness and needed music in my life more than ever. I was incredibly fortunate to be part of a passionately led program. The Phil Green family poured everything they had into creating a finely tuned machine for anyone willing to jump on. I was all in and took full advantage of this opportunity. This is when my musical ambitions began to blossom. As I left for college, I based my decisions off of my anxieties for the need of financial security. Although my heart wasn't in it, I studied in the actuarial science program for 3 semesters before being forced to drop out due to a lack of financial aid. In my early 20s, I lost my sense of direction and purpose. I felt lost and confused and was making troubling mistakes. My struggles came to a head at age 22 when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. Frustrated and angry with both myself and the world around me, I decided I finally needed to take action. Again, music was my refuge. I took stock of my past experiences and meditated on what has brought me more peace of mind than anything else in my life. Music and my music educators not only taught me the skills of music, they also taught me the pinnacle values of communication, empathy, creativity, and compassion. Eternally grateful for these experiences, I became inspired and driven to pay it forward and dedicate my life to music education. Music has helped give my life meaning. Training to become a music educator has given my life purpose.